All right. Well, we all know the job market is discouraging, but the top 3 recession-proof jobs are mathematicians, statisticians, and actuaries. Now, I think we all kind of know what a mathematician does, but here to explain what an actuary does is the real live chief actuary for Aon Consulting, Tonya Manning. How are you, Tonya?
I'm great. Hope you are.
Okay, let me get right to it. What the hell is an actuary?
An actuary works with companies to help them understand what kind of risk they've taken on in the way they've chose to run their business. Wow. And every business has got risk involved, and boy, that's been pretty apparent with the recent economic events. Right. So we go in, we help them figure out how big that risk is, how they can either prevent that risk, mitigate it, or maybe even leverage that risk.
Now, do you have to be a mathematician to be an actuary?
No, you don't have to be a mathematician. There's actuaries who have all kinds of different backgrounds, but that's certainly the most typical. But what you have to do is really understand and be good at math, have some real good quantitative skills, be analytical, and also be able to communicate all of this analytical and mathematical knowledge to people in the business so they can take that information and figure out how to use it.
Or be boring as hell, right? That's pretty much...
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I'm an actuary.
Well, yeah, of course you're good at math. You're home every Saturday. That's pretty... Not you. You're a hot actuary, but it got to be one that's lonely. No, but it is. I mean, like the love of numbers is probably hard to kind of connect with it. I mean, that's why they're always looking for actuaries and mathematicians. It's kind of hard to buckle down and take a gig like that, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not everyone's gig, as you would say. There's not everyone out there who enjoyed math in high school and pursued it in college and then decided to make a career out of it. You're exactly right.
Okay, let me ask you something. I was reading the research, and you guys are very funny. Actuaries had, like, but I read some of the jokes and they were funny. What is your best joke y'all tell at the, I don't know, y'all have water cooler. What do actuaries stand around and talk?
We stand around our spreadsheets.
Oh, your spreadsheets. Okay, so give me your best actuary joke.
Well, let's see. What is the difference between an extroverted actuary and an introverted actuary?
I give up.
All right. The extroverted actuary is going to look at your shoes and their shoes when they're talking to you.
You're hilarious.
No, that's old school. We've evolved as a profession.
You are hilarious.
Do you feel your job is threatened yet?
No. I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Well, I am glad. So where does, like, are there, but you guys work in all kinds of countries. You work for governments. Like, who is the, like, an actuary that we might know? Like, who? Do y'all have any actuary alumni that we might go, oh, I didn't know he was an actuary?
Well, if you saw the movie that Jack Nicholson was in about Schmidt, he played in his role, he was an actuary. I think he was a retiring actuary. Okay, we're working on it. And the famous economist Milton Friedman, do you know him? He was a Nobel Prize-winning economist. He wasn't an actuary, but he did take actuarial exams. He gave it a shot at a few of them, passed some, not so lucky at some others, and decided he was going to pursue another job. So it worked out pretty good for him, though.
Well, I think you're adorable, and I'm going home to rant about Smith. I promise you.
Oh, absolutely.
One more time, Tonya Manning.
Thank you, Jerry.